friends, introduce us from Group 6 with the member that's me, Putri Lestari, and my friends, namely Alvira Marhandavi, Maha Ayu Putri, Nurul Aulia Fatma, Puput Dwi Krestanti, and then Mailida Yanasin. Okay, here we want to present the result of our group discussion about a journal written by John Paul Matthew de Gasman, Tricia Pamela L. de Alas, Maggie C. Lotban, and Christine Eden C. Savila. By the title, Green Tea Camellia sinensis Extract Inhibits Biofilm Formation in Acyl Homoserine Lactone Producing Antibiotic Resistant Morganella margani Isolate from Pasig River, Philippines. Okay, initial material will be delivered by my friend Alvira.
Introduction. The sustainable economic and infrastructure developed in Metro Manila process treat to the existing ecological system in the region, including rivers. The Pasig River, one of the capital main waterways, continues to suffer damage due to inserted in the industrial and human activity. The microbial diversity in urban waterways is exposed to a variety of environmental stresses associated with urban infrastructure and land use. About 12% intolerant river species were lost due to this development. In turn, changes in the water quality of urban waterways result in changes in microbial diversity and the resistance profile of several bacteria mechanisms such as biofilm formation, pigmentations, and the production of virus factor. Next, previous studies have shown that several acute pathogens, including Aeromonas sp, Acinetobacter sp, Kit Robert sp, and Morganella morgani as its significant molecule. Intersys antibiotic resistance was observed in biofilm compared to their planktonic counterparts due to cell-to-cell cooperations in the biofilm mediated by chromosenses. Since biofilm formation is called to by chromosenses pathogenic and opportunistic microorganisms are able to survive and adapt in different environments by regulating their genes with are responsible for virus biofilm production and genetic transfer. Next, material and method. Number 1, sample collections. Approximately 1 liter water, a sample from the Pasig River was collected using a sterile glass bottle. Samples are stored in an ice case for transport to the laboratory and are immediately used for isolation. Number 2, isolation and purification of gram-negative bacteria. Then milliliters of the water samples were first diluted with 90 microliter of sterile alkaline peptide water or APW. After that, a tenfold cereal solution was made up to 10 for dilutants. 100 microliter samples were evenly distributed on K agar or MCA and then incubated for 24 hours at 35 Celsius. Colonies with different morphologies were isolated and nutrient agar or in the incubated for 24 hours at 35 Celsius. Isolated were stacked onto fresh and places until culture were obtained as confirmed by Gramstein.
Three. Short kind hill production detection. 24 hours long culture of the isolate was filtered for short kind hill production by scratching it on an NA plate with Chromobacterium violacum CV026. Violet pigmentation was observed in C. violacum CV026. If the isolate was able to produce short chain AHL. The type of strain C. violacum ATCC 12472 served as a positive control and local isolate Bacillus cereus CRK 11 Fontin as a negative control. 4. Identification of short kind HEL producing isolate. For molecular identification, the genomic DNA of the isolate was extracted using the Vivandi's GF1 bacterial DNA extraction kit following the factory protocol. Gel electrophoresis is performed to check for amplicon. Amplicon is shipped to Macron ENC, South Korea to be short. These sequences were analyzed using Biodit software prior the blast search for possible identification of this isolate. Phylogenetics analysis was performed using Terra software. The sequences are linked using MAF and phylogenetic tree is constructed via WAS3 using the GTR algorithm. 5. Antibiotic susceptibility profile. 24-hour long culture of isolate were prepared in tryptone soya broth and standardized using 0.5 microvalent stand to obtain a cell density of 1.5 10 CVU per ml. Bacterial grass from isolate is made on tryptone soya agar plates. 6. Green tea extract atau GTA preparation. Green tea extract from Healthy Optics, Philippines was used according to the manufacturer. It contains total polyphenol of which is total catechins with epigallation and ethyl concentration of 5 was prepared by dissolving of KTE and of sterile distilled water. Twofold serial dilutants were performed to obtain different concentration of KTE stock. 7. Antibacterial activity. A. This diffusion test. Bacterial grace of the test organism was prepared on TCA plates using a standard 24 household in Kula. Paper discs containing different concentration of KTE were placed on the agar surface. The plates were then incubated at 35 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. Zone of inhibition indicates by a clear halo around the disc is measured using a Vernier caliper. Triton soya brood was used as negative control. B. Determination of minimum inhibitory and bactericidal concentration. 20 microliters of different KTE concentration were placed in the well of the 9-stick well microtir plate. After that, the standard receipts in column again 24 of the test organisms were placed on each well. Wells were incubated at 35 for 24 hours. The absence of pellets at the bottom of the well indicates stuttered growth. The loss concentration indicating growth inhibition is mixed. To determine the MBC, the wells used in MIG determination were each on the freshly prepared TCE plate. The lowest concentration that did not produce growth was MBC. Next, default inhibition test. A different concentration of KTE together with TCP as a negative control was placed on a 90 microtid well plate. Thereafter, of standard in column of the test organism was included on each well. Wells were incubated and at 35 for 24 hours. The contents of the well are removed and washed with sterile distilled water to remove non-adhering cells. The B-form formed on the well sheet was stained by adding crystal violet for and then was again with sterile distilled water to remove excess stain. The stain before was then dissolved using active egg for dissolved biofilm was transferred to new well microtape plate and then measured using a microplate reader.
Nine, quorum sensing inhibition test. A standard 24-hour in column of C. Villasium ATCC 12472 was used to make bacterial grass on TSA plates. This containing different GTE concentration were placed on the agar surface. Sterile TCP we used as negative control. The plates were then incubated at 35 for 24 hours. The zone of QS inhibition is indicated by a halo of opaque growth with growth around the disc. Next. 10. Statistical analysis. Statistics were performed using EPM, ESPSS, Statistic 2.0 software, one-way analysis of variance, ANOV, ENUVA was performed to determine if there was a significant difference between the zone of inhibition and the absorbance reading of the different GTE and control concentration. To determine where the significant difference lay, Lucas post-hoc test was performed. Next. Result and discussion. Because QS is involved in the formation of biofilms as well as the production of virulence factor. To understand the bacterial communication system, especially the signaling used, this will guide the design of the drugs used to control pathogenic bacteria through inhibition of their communication system and the mechanism that depend on them. Next. One, isolation of gram-negative bacteria production short-chain lactone homocysteine acyl from basically 5 Philippines. A total of 15 colonies randomly selected from gram-negative selective MCA plates were transferred to TSA plates for verification. The isolate was then closed out with a KSP sensor for stain C. Filasium CV026 for isolates were shown to produce AHL due to the pigmentation observed in the biosensor strains. This indicated that the isolate was able to produce a significant amount of AHL so that it could include violin protection in C. Filasium CV0 to 6 gram staining in carried out to confirm that the isolate is indeed gram-negative because the bacterial species under this group usually use AHL as their automatic inducer. To further identify the such kind AHL products isolates, molecular identification was carried out. Isolate T1 was identified as Aromonas salomonicida. In previous studies, salomonicida produced diffuse EHL as observed with violet pigmentation. When cross-sected with C, violasium CV0 blue, similarly, Aromonas spp isolate from clinic sample was able to induce violin production in C. Violaceum CV026, the result also show that Aromonas spp synthetism C4 HCl and C6 HCl as its automatic inducers.
After 24 hours of incubation, T3 later identified as Morganella morgani products a weakly positive reaction as evidenced by the fine pigmentation products by C. Violasium CV026. Further incubation of this clinical isolates result in a more intense reaction with the biosensor strain. Interestingly, it was observed that M. morgani isolates from lettuce did not produce short chain AHL using the same biosensor strain used in the study. In particular, substrate type, electron acceptor, surge concentration, pH, and temperature were found to influence AHL production by the microbial communities found in activated surge for 40 to 43. Therefore, variation between AHL production of the same species isolate from different sources may be due to their environment condition which may affect signaling. Interestingly, IHL quenching was also found to be more stable under a variety of environmental conditions. IHL quenching can be an effective tool in fighting QS even under a wide range of environmental conditions. Finally, the T4 isolates, which was able to induce pigmentation in the biosensor of the Civiolasium CV026 strain, was identified as Citrobacter strain. Next. Figure 1. Screening for the production of short chain lactone homoserine acyl by cross-searching with a strain sensing biosensor, Holmes sensing Chrombacterium violacum CV026 for isolates T1, T2, T3, and T4 were able to induce pigmentation in the biosensor of the Civiolasium CV26 strain, which demonstrated their ability to produce short chain AHL, the negative control Bacillus cereus CRK1 did not produce pigmentation with Civiolasium ATCC12472, which function as a positive control, was able to induce pigmentation. Next. Figure 2. Cellular morphology of short chain lactone homoserine producing isolates from the Pasig River, Philippines. 10,000 times the four AHL producing isolates were observed to be gram negative. Next. Figure 3. Phylogenetic analysis of short chain lactone acyl homoserine products isolates from the Pasig River, Philippines. Molecular sequencing and phylogenetic analysis of 16S rRNA gens from isolates identifies T1 as Aeromonas salmonicida, T2 as Acinetobacter sp, T3 as Morganella morgani, and T4 as Citrobacter fraundi. Next, figure 4, tested concentration of green tea extract did not inhibit Morganella morgani based growth on the diffusion AC. Next. AHL mediated QS system the suggests that potential pathogenic bacterial species capable of expressing virulence properties and forming biofilms via QS drive in aquatic environment as previously demonstrated that QS circuit regulate virulence factor production and biofilm formation. QS tissue described in most bacteria include drug-resistant biofilm from pathogens consists of protein synthesis, which products extracellular signaling molecules are auto-induced. And actually homoserine lactonase are the most common QS signal in gram-negative bacteria. The detection of this signaling molecule regulates gain expression as a function of biofilm formation, release, and development. The involvement of QS in gains expression was associated with the virulence of these isolates. The development of resistance may be due to the intensive use of antibiotics such as chlorampenicol as seen in surface water residue detection. Finally, but T1, T4 isolate were susceptible.
Number 2, antibiotic susceptibility profiling relief resistance of Morganella morgani against chlorampenicol. Isolate T2 identified as Acinetobacter sp. show intermediate susceptibility to cefotaxime, whereas among the isolate T3 identified as M. morgani was the only isolate resistant to antibiotics or amoxicillin, clavulanate, and chlorampenicol. Related literature state that M. morgani is intrinsically resistant to cephalosporins, which include amoxicillin, clavulanate, but is naturally susceptible to chlorampenicol. Thus, the resistance to chlorampenicol of T3 was the only accurate by the isolate. Next, biofilm inhibition. In this picture, we can see the relative biofilm inhibition of different concentration of the green tea extract compared against the negative control. Next, in this figure or figure 6, we can see the diffusion assay of the different concentration of a green tea extract against short chain acyl homoserine lactone producing biosensor strain Chromobacterium violaceum A2CC12472. Next, number 3. Green tea extract or GTE inhibits biofilm formation of M. morgani T3 without ground inhibition. A figure 4 earlier shows that GTE did not exhibit antimicrobial activity against M. morgani at all concentration used. Furthermore, results obtained through the determination of minimum inhibitory concentration or MIC and minimum bactericidal concentration or MBC assays show that the concentration tests do not inhibit the growth of morgani. Next, number 4. Short chain acyl homoserine lactone mediate quorum sensing is inhibited by green tea extract or GTE. In the figure 6 earlier, show that the concentration of GTE used in the predicting biofilm inhibition assay were also able to inhibit QS thus hinting that the inhibit of biofilm formation may have been due to the inhibit of QS. Next. And the last, there is conclusion. Next. In this study, for isolate which employ short chain cell homoserine lactone in their quorum sensing system were identified. Antibiotic susceptibility profiling showed that on isolate, Morganella morgani has developed antibiotic resistance. Thus, alternative strategies to combat pathogenics without the use of antibiotic are needed. This study also puts into record the use of short-chain AHLS by Aeromonas salmonicida, Acinetobacter sp, Morganella morgani, and Citrobacter frundi in their QA system. Furthermore, the result suggests the potential of green tea extract in the inhibit of biofilm formation and QS of an antibiotic-resistant M. morgani isolate. Okay, we end the presentation of our group. If there are questions about the material we convey, we can discuss it on Monday next week. Thank you, friend, for your attention.